Oh, he's all fucked up though. Oops, sorry for swearing. Oh, we got garden stuff here, man. We got shovels. We got pixies. Man, there's a lot of good stuff there. Anyone needs a rake. I always told you boys to go for a walk, okay? And don't give in to any badness. Don't let it drive you into the ground. And you're not all those things that they've accused you of. Whatever they've accused you of, whatever they've said about you, okay? You're just not. So you have to continue on. And for me, it's just going for a walk. I don't know, take a bus trip. Sit there and just wait for the bus or whatever. My friend sent me a piece of paper, a message. And I was going to go tomorrow morning for him. But I thought, hell with it, I might as well just go now. At least it gets me out of the house kind of thing, And that's what I recommend for you. Or go to the gym like you normally go to the gym or something like that. Like we've got to stop dwelling on the negative. Because it's easy to fall into the negative, boys. It's hard to keep yourself on the positive. And it's easier to give in to the negative. And it's amazing, it's only the bad things that'll ever be remembered about you. They don't remember anything that you've ever done that was good. Little cabins are expensive, man. $4.50 a week right there. That's the beach right there. Over across the road's the beach. So I just go for a walk. I'll go down and get a deck of smokes. And I come back again. And it just gets me out of the house for a little while. I've got to try and get something to eat later. Try and keep myself going. Like trying to remain positive. Melbourne on a wet day, bro. Melbourne on a wet day. Oh, nothing much, Jimmy. Just going for a walk. Just going for a walk, man. Trying to clear the brain. Keep the brain on positive mode. And I'm trying, man. And the only way I can do it is by going for a walk. I've said that already, kind of thing. A lot of you guys go to the gym or something like that. But that's how I do it, man. I just go for a walk. So I thought I'd just share it with you guys, Fuck. That's all. Sorry for swearing. Apparently I'm antisocial and always angry and I'm a bad influence or something like that. So I don't fucking know, man. I'm not anything, man. But they hate my channel. They hate that. So I lost, basically, because of the channel kind of thing. So that's it. So let them watch, man, and let them have a complaint or whatever. I'm not doing anything illegal. Hey Gus, I hope you're well, man. Just going for a walk, mate. Get some fresh air. Today's the worst day of the worst day, mate. You know? Worst day of the worst day. So I've got to try and keep my head up. I'm kind of like recording now to keep myself safe. Isn't that weird, viewer? Like, seriously, like yesterday I was basically attacked, man. I was attacked outside the bakery, and I wasn't filming or doing anything, man, I swear to God. And then as soon as I pulled my phone out to record to protect myself, the guy swiped my phone out of my hand and smashes my phone, right? So, if only I'd been recording at the time, I might have been able to have more proof, because I didn't have any proof, because he smashed my phone, right? So I chased the guy everywhere, dude, I swear to God, all the way around here, all the way up and down the shops, all the way around again, down to the lake, like I really, really did. Like I'd had enough. You know, I want some money for my phone, okay? You know, it's completely unfair that you damaged my property for what reason? And then you committed assault because you put your hands on me and pushed me, and under our law that's assault, and you're basing it on I'm not allowed to film in public, and all you got to do is Google it. Okay, Google it. If you're a special event or if you're a TV crew or something like that, then you need permission, right? A commercial thing, you need permission. But if you're just a private citizen, bro, walking around filming in public, you don't need any permission from anybody, okay? Anyway, man, I'll go down and get this for him and zoom on over, and it gets me out of the house for an hour. Nothing, they complained that I was online, mate. So, I haven't been online in ages, right? You know that. Keep everyone protected, man. I noticed that Spidey Tehran's back on live stream, bro. I don't know if that's a good idea, but, there he is, mate. I wasn't expecting it, dude, to be honest. I wasn't expecting him to be on live stream so quickly. Crazy world, hey, boys. It's a really crazy world. I'm not sure. Oh, that's that second-hand shop. Wait a minute, man. I'm just trying to find shit. and I can't find anything. You know, like I was told today, or the other day I was told I'm antisocial. What does that even mean, antisocial? You know, and as soon as you raise your voice, they record it. I swear to God, viewers, as soon as you raise your voice above a talking level, that's regarded as abuse. So they can record it and say that you're an abusive person all the time. And, you know, they only have to record 20 seconds. That's all they need is 20 seconds. Can you imagine the Lord Dobby character, mate, back then? I'm so sorry for the shit that I did. Well, I'm sorry now even more, but, you know, I've been sorry about that for fucking years, right? Like, how many times have I apologised for that, right? But, yeah, I was stupid. Don't ever be like Lord Dobby, okay? Don't ever act like Lord Dobby. Don't ever do what Lord Dobby does. Don't ever say the shit that Lord Dobby does, okay? Because it can cost you everything. It can cost you everything, mate, okay? And I swear to God, I don't know if it's worth it or not. I really don't. I honestly don't think it's worth it at all. I really don't. And I was going to give it away, you know, rah. I haven't been on live in ages. And, I mean, apparently I spend 12 hours a day on live stream. Like, really? 12 hours a day? Like, fuck, what do you think I am? Like, I don't spend anything like that on live stream, okay? Like, that's crazy. That's crazy, right? So, I'm not doing any of that. I'm just trying to find a bit of peace of mind and go for a walk. And I got an old bloke who lives a bit away, so I give him a deck of smokes, you know. I got him for $13 now, man. $13 a packet of 20s, bro. Fucking, mate, I got him for the cheapest anywhere, right? Oh, mate, I got a rock bottom, right? $13 for a packet of 20s, mate. The old double happiness, mate. The cheapest my friend can find them for is 15. I don't know why they've gone down to $13, mate. That's ridiculous. What a ridiculous price, mate, for a packet of 20s, bro. You know, like $13. Like shit, dude. Why? It wouldn't even be worth fucking importing them over, mate, anymore. You know what I mean? Because like the charges and the fines and the fees and all of that. Can you imagine it? They'd be full on, mate. And all for $13 a packet, mate. Imagine that. So there must be big money involved in it, mate. Like huge money involved in it, mate. For them to be that way. Let me find out, man. Oh yeah, we've only got a few minutes, mate. 4 minutes or something like that. So that's good. Well, I don't know, you know, maybe because it's illegal or whatever. I'm not sure, Brady. But I'm telling you, I was just like blown away. I've got them down cheaper and cheaper and cheaper. And I don't have to look at that smoke lady's face anymore. She's just mean, mate. It's just like mean. And I don't know. You can say something to somebody, mate, and not even mean it, and they take it away that, you know what I mean, a way you didn't even mean to say it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just said to the lady, you know, because she looked busy behind the counter. And I just said, take your time. I'm not in any rush, you know, it's all cool. That's what I said. And apparently she's offended, mate. She's all offended, man. And that's what set her off. Okay? And I didn't mean it in any other way. Oh, fuck. It must be just because of the way I said it, you know? It must be the way I said it, the way my tone or whatever, which is, you know, hard for me to manage, you know? So that's how we got into trouble with that one. It doesn't take much, boys. Like, seriously, it doesn't take much. You don't have to go yelling and screaming at anybody and get into trouble, you know? But they hate the online presence, mate, the social media. They hate that. I don't know. She's not Asian. She's Australian lady. She's not Asian lady. She's Australian lady. I mean, we used to chat, man. I used to just go in there and I'm trying to chat her up. I was trying to chat her up. I swear to God on the Bible. I was trying to chat her up, make a conversation about shit, right? And I mean, the woman's just taking it the other way. and it's completely turned, just bang. I don't know. I was there stunned, right? And the woman told me to leave her shop, and I left her shop, you know. But I mean, it cost her money, man. It cost her $15 for the cigarette and $3 for the machine. We used to use the machine in there, remember? Hey, we haven't used a machine in ages. We don't pay their fees no more, man. Fucking just take your money out of the bank. I mean, just take it out of the bank, mate. I haven't got a whole lot of money, right? I mean, you know, I'm fucking, you know, but I'm just telling you, man, take your money out of the bank and start spending cash. Stop tippy-tappying everywhere you go. Start actually using the funds again like we used to. And I've spent some time off the internet. I didn't have internet for a while. Like Vodafone and all of that. Yeah, I don't have that anymore. That's all gone, okay? So I spent 3 days without internet. So it was like living back in the old days again. You know, living back in a cave. Thank you, driver. So it was a whole new, you know, living back like I used to live before. Just watch TV. Bit ordinary. There's nothing on TV, boys. Fuck, it's shit on TV. So I wonder if Christmas is going to get cancelled again this year in Australia. Okay, I can guarantee you the Dandenong Market will get cancelled. I can guarantee you that. Okay, I don't know any other markets, but good luck. Good luck with any Christmas decorations. And hey, did you notice today that they announced they're going to have security on the Christmas windows in Myers? They've got to have security to sit there watching it. Yeah, yep. Because they'll come along and smash the windows, mate. Yeah. It only takes them one time. They do that one time, and then they cancel Christmas. Security. Nah, man, I ain't got no plans. Never have any plans, mate. I've been alone for Christmas, other than going up and seeing the sister that one time. But I don't plan on doing that again. So no, mate, it'll be a cold, wet Melbourne Christmas, I imagine, just like it is every other year. You know, I hope you have a good Christmas. Okay, yeah. Really, $10? Wow, man, that's amazing. $10 for a packet of 20s. I'm glad to have it around, mate. I really am, because they've just put cigarettes up again here. Nearly $40 a packet for 20s. $39, I think it is, for a packet of 20s. So it's insane. It's fucking crazy, man. They cut their nose off to spite their face. You know, they cut the revenue off. And everybody goes underground, and it doesn't matter how many whatever they do, it's not going to stop it. It's too late. There's nothing we can do anymore. Nothing. You know, it's a sad day, boys. Yeah, today is the sad day. So that's why I haven't been on a bus ride for a while, bro. I haven't been on a bus for a little while. You know, I've been waiting and waiting. So that's the end of that. Yeah. No, mate, no. We'll leave them all in peace and leave them in happiness and wish them all the best. There's no point. It's just none. Just wish them the best. You've done everything you can. You've got no chance. Because of your streaming, you've got a channel and stuff. And like, I haven't even really been on here, right? But they will pick, 10 seconds out of a stream, the minute I raise my voice. And they call that, abusive, you're abusive, and that's what you do all the time. And so we've got no chance, mate. None at all. Like zilch. So, yeah, none. Fuck it. No. Yeah, no, I wish him all the best, man. Wish him all peace and, yeah, no problem. No. It's not my business. It's none of my business, boys. It's none of my channel's business. That's it now. Our business is finished there. We have no more. Okay? And I don't want to read over everything and go over everything, mate. It just kills me inside. It fucking kills me inside, okay? And it puts me in the complete negative, mate. Negative frame thing, and I don't want to be that way. So I don't think about it, and I don't try not to dwell on it too much. And today's the day, and after today, I got to try and improve my life more. So that's just how it goes, mate. Okay, 1.8 million right there in that house back there. It had a for sale on it, 1.8 million. God, mate, who's going to pay $1.8 million, bro? This is Melbourne weather, bro. Nice and rainy, normal Melbourne weather that we have here. Yeah, look, man, if you're not feeling good, or your mind's not good, or, you know, I'm fine. I'm not saying my mind isn't good or whatever. Just go for a walk, will ya? Don't sit in your place dwelling on stuff and thinking about stuff. And you need to, help yourself. So mine's just going for a bus ride. Get outside, go for a bus ride. This is my local bus. I take it a few more stops, and then I get off, and then I wait 10 minutes, and then the bus takes me back again. But it gets me out of the house for a little while, and that's what I try and show my channel, that you try not to live on the negative, okay? You've got to live for the positive, and don't believe everything that they tell you and the things that they believe, because you are a good person, and you are a good dad, and you are a good man. You're not a bad man, okay? And it doesn't matter what anyone says about you, okay? You are a good person, and you're a good man, and you're a good father, and you know you're a good father and a good person. No, I'm going to deliver them. I'm going to deliver them to my friend. Yeah. I'm not going to show them online or anything like that, or even the transaction I block out so that I don't have any problems. Yeah, no. Keep everyone safe, yeah. I can't afford to buy it, and it's for my mate. That's what we're doing. We're going to go and drop it off just like we normally do. We put it in his little clay pot thing he's got there, and I go home. That's it. I've only got a few minutes to spare before the bus comes. So I've told him that I can't sit and talk, because then I'll be there for an hour waiting for the next bus. I said, so I'm happy to do you the favour, but yeah, I can't hang around, okay? Every now and again I'll hang around, all right, when you make dinner or something like that, you know. And the other day we had dinner together. We had pork chops. Pork chops, mashed potato, corn. About as Aussie as you can get. But I hope I look less stressed than I did before, you know, in my past. I hope I look a bit better. I've got to try and take more care of myself. No one cares, boys, okay? Make sure you try and take care of yourself, all right? That's the highest thing you can do. And that young girl's video, mate, that is the truth, bro. The sunk value, how much time and how much effort have you put into the relationship? And then you walk away, and all of that lost value, all that lost time that was lost, that's called sunk value. That's a good way of putting it, eh? I like that. Yeah, I think we'll borrow that, okay? Oh, thanks, man. I'm not young, though. I'm not young. But thank you, I look better than I have in the past. You know, I was living under a lot of stress and a lot of things that I'm, you know, completely responsible for. But nothing's changed, man. Doesn't matter how you what you do, okay? Yeah, how you doing, Marie? I hope you're good, man. Don't eat McDonald's. You guys like McDonald's a lot. I don't eat a lot of McDonald's. I just like the plain hamburger, the kids burger, whatever it's called, the Happy Meal, whatever it's called. Stay happy, healthy and well, boys. He's supposed to give way, isn't he?
It's in the road code, mate. When you fucking know your license.
Yeah. It says a sign in the back of the bus.
Yeah, but that's the law.
That's the law.
It's the law.
If the bus is signalling, you got to stop. Wow. Okay.
That's the law, mate. It's in your driving test.
I haven't driven a car in ages, mate.
No, well.
Unfortunately, the Jeep blew up, and that was it.
It's not about how accurate it's going out. If they hit you, they'd be liable. But the company doesn't want that. There's too much hassle.
Yeah, well, it would be. I'm surprised you're still driving. You know, you were having a nice story the last time we spoke, and you were going to retire.
Yeah, I'm going to...
Something like that. Okay, next year, is it? Okay.
I'm retiring at the start of next financial year.
See, I remember you. I remember. I remember. Oh, that's great.
So I get it next year, at the end of the financial year, I go to the next year after.
Lovely.
If I was to take it now, just get up the run, I'm off the field again.
Okay.
So I'm just going to hang out for Tuesday.
That's the plan, Gus. Yeah. Just and to survive, mate. To be honest, just to survive, just to get through it. It's the end of your journey. You know, that's it. Finished. Gone. So you know, it's a whole. You know, I don't know how to put it, man. It's kind of depressing, yeah. And so I got to snap out of that because I've already been diagnosed and all those kind of things. You know, it's amazing what the man has to get to do in order to even walk in there. All the different things that I've had to do, but none of that really mattered. No, not really. They're just boxes to tick. That's all, boxes to tick. And keep you busy and put you on the mouse wheel so you're doing things all the time and you've got a lot of things to get done. That's all it's for. I moved out and that's it, man. I've got nothing to do with anything and never look back. Okay? Never thought about it again, mate. I wish them all the best. Whatever. You know? I don't even think about it. I've no idea. I moved out, mate. That's it. Stopped renting a room. And I was glad to go because it was a fucking small room. Remember that? And I hated that fucking room, man. I hated it. Didn't like that room at all. So I was glad to go. glad. I can't do multiple personalities anymore, mate. You know, I'm not allowed to do that. Yeah. Then they'll just look at it and go, see, I was right, that's why, rah, rah. They'll just confirm, you know. And then they make a recording of it, and yeah, they try and try and get you into trouble about it. Well, that's not worth it, man. They're not worth it. None of it's worth it, dude. Okay, you got to try and, you know, do things for yourself now. The fight is over, mate. You know what I mean? You can't do shit about it anymore. So that's life. So now I've got to try and show my channel how you move on. You know, how you improve your life. You know, they all want me to walk away from you, boys. They would prefer me just to close it all down and walk away. They've wanted that for a long, long time. But only because you speak the truth. You know, they don't like what you're saying. And I don't talk about anybody. I just talk about generalized topics. That's all. They don't like that. Thank you so much for another live stream. Thanks very much. I appreciate you there, Bernie. I can't read. My eyes are no good, mate. Sorry about that. But at least I can see the writing. It's green. Thanks, man. I appreciate you. If you want to join my channel, that would really help me this time. I think it's $4.90 a month. And that's all it costs you, man. $4.90 a month. And you just join my channel. That would be wonderful. Yeah. Try and share my life a little bit. Try and show how we, you know, keep going and upgrade your life and become a better person. And they can judge you on whatever they want to judge you on, mate. That doesn't mean that that's, you know, you and the real person or whatever. And, you know, just because you're the only one that's really accountable for anything, it doesn't mean that, you know, you are the one that's responsible for everything. You know, I'm already diagnosed as a reactor. I'm not diagnosed as the one that actually, like, wants to argue with anybody. I'm diagnosed as a reactor. So I have to be pushed and probed and, you know, like put into situations where I react to things. And I didn't know any of that back then, okay? So now that I've learnt that about myself, I don't react that way. I don't react. Like I sit back and think to myself, I'm not going to react. I'm not going to react. I'm not going to react. Like I deliberately say that to myself, you know? I mean, I did learn, man. I didn't just do the courses for fun. I always get the lucky seat.
There's about 10 buttons on this bus not working.
Oh, on this one, yeah, they don't really work a lot on the other bus.
And I was walking past that and he stopped and I lynched him.
No, it's okay.
It doesn't work. No, if it doesn't work and I don't see it or hear it.
I always yell out to the driver.
Well, it's placed to. When he's getting close and they're not looking up, they're stopping.
All right, you stay safe, okay?
Have a good night, mate.
Okay, half the job is done. I'm a really bad guy, right? And here I am hiking it over to give my mate like a packet of $13 freaking cheap ass cigarettes, and I'm this bad guy, right? Like I know I'm not. Anyway, just a shame, boys. It really is. Just a shame. Today, I found them for $13 a pack. And I told my mate, I thought I'd just have a fucking laugh with him, right? Fuck, he's straight onto me, man. He's straight onto me, Jimmy. Oh, come on, Chad, bring one over. Oh, come on, man, you're fucking joking. Look at the time. And he's gone, no, I'll do it tomorrow morning. I thought to myself, oh, fuck, tomorrow morning? I don't really want to be doing it tomorrow morning, right? I've got to chase up all the MyGov shit tomorrow morning. I've got to go to all the government stuff. I got the bank account organised today because it's a new phone and nothing's working on it, mate. I've got to get it all installed, you know what I mean? Right. So I had to go over and get codes, and I couldn't get the codes because I can't receive freaking messages on the phone because it's blocked with Optus. So then I've gone over to the Optus office and I'm trying to talk to the guy, and like he's gone, no, you got to go on to Pay ID. You got to go onto the website, Optus website, and pay through Pay ID only. That's the only way we can do it. And I'm like, well, I can't do any of that because I can't receive messages within the bank. Like I can't get onto the bank app, and Pay ID is part of the bank app, okay? And I can't receive messages in order to log on to the bank account because the phone's freaking blocked. And the guy's go, well, I don't know what to tell you. I said, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to take that SMS, we'll take the card out. I said, and just give me a new card, okay? I'm a new client. I've just walked in and I'm asking for a $65 plan, okay? That's what we're going to do, okay? So that's what I did. And it got the phone unlocked, and I got back onto the Optus again. So I kind of like, manoeuvred my way around it, viewer. You have to kind of like do that sometimes. There was nothing that I could do, and it was going to cost me $25 anyway to pay for their unlocking fee. So, shit, I got them down to $50 too, man. $50 a month for 200 gigabyte and all of the phone stuff, whatever you want to call it. I don't know what you call it, but we got him down to $50. $50 a month, 200 gigabyte, mate. What is it, 6:30? So we got 5 minutes, mate. I got 5 minutes. No, I got him for 13, mate. I found him for $13. $13 a packet. So I was calling him up, bragging to him about it, laughing, and I thought I was going to have a joke. And then the guy said, well, please, Chad, bring a pack over today or tomorrow. And I thought to myself, well, I don't want to do it tomorrow morning because this guy will be on the phone, what time you drop it. I don't want that. I don't fucking want that, right? So I thought, because he's a nice guy, man. I mean, the other day I come around and he had pork chops and mashed potato there for me. He was, wanted to sit down and have a talk and say hello. And, they come, mate, have you found, talking to an old person, they really repeat themselves? Like, they've got a lot of the same fucking stories, man. Like, I'm sitting there and I'm listening to the same fucking story that I heard 2 weeks ago, mate, right? And I pretend that I haven't heard anything, mate. But I don't think they have a good memory, man. They just repeat shit. So that's what I found. I was listening to the same stories over and over. So I got a little bit frustrated. Okay? There's not enough coffee in the world, mate. There's not enough coffee milk in the world, bro. Fucking to sit out an hour after hour just listening to the same stories over and over, right? I mean, they're very old people have got a lot of shit to share, eh? They've got a lot of shit to share, man, if you ask them particular questions and stuff. And some of the questions I ask him about the war, he's pretty nervous about answering, because I just wanted to know about the war and that, because he was in the war. So I'm trying to ask him questions, and I was hoping to maybe do an interview with him so he can sit down and talk about it. And he doesn't want to do it, man. He doesn't want to talk about the stuff, right? So I'm trying to say to share your story, because I find it interesting. I don't know about you, but I find it quite interesting, all the things that he did, right? Because we've never had that in our lifetime, like war, you know what I mean? Like conscription, Australian men going over, rah, except to follow an American. Like we always follow the Americans wherever they go to war. But anyway, I thought it was, I found his stories really interesting. He was talking about people that went under the tunnels. That's what he was talking to me about. That's why I said to him, mate, can we do an interview one time? Because he was telling me about the guys that got the knife in the mouth and they go into the tunnels, man, pitch black dark. And they're in there trying to fucking hunt someone else in the tunnels, man. And like, I'm like freaking out, man, seriously freaking out. Like, are you serious? He's gone, yep, 100%. He said, you cannot even see an inch in front of you. He said, so they're really slow and using their hands to feel around everywhere. And as soon as they feel something, man, bang, they stab it. It's like full on. No, you don't ask for money, mate, when it's your friend, okay? When it's your You know, like, you know what I mean? It's your friend, right? Or, you know, he's very nice to me. He's you know, very nice to me. So you don't earn on your $5 is okay. He was paying me $5 before. He was paying me $5, okay? Because I've got to come on the bus, and I told him I've got to pay for the bus. You know, which I really, you know, I tried not, I tried to. That's how I got the $5. Otherwise, I wouldn't have charged him anything, mate. You know, because I like his friendship. His friendship is good. He's funny, and he's interesting to talk to. And yeah, he can be really like full on, like, I don't know, I suppose I am too, eh? I've got to learn that part about me. I've learned a lot, eh, since this whole journey started, man. Far out. I've learnt heaps. Yeah. That's life, buddy. That's life. It's beautiful. It's life, bro. I can't tell you where I got him, man. I don't want to blow anybody's cover, you know what I mean? Like, I don't tell you where. I actually put the speaker off. Yeah. Da 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 da. Stay happy, healthy, and well, gentlemen. I do hope that you have someone in your life that loves you, viewer. Sorry, I was catching up with the comments in case someone wanted to say hello to me, you know, which a lot of people don't. You don't leave messages, you don't say hello, you fucking don't like Lord Dobby at all. You know, you're looking for any reason you can to have a fucking bitch and a moan to him about something, but you don't like his streams, you don't like his channel, you don't fucking like anything about him, mate. He's the worst bloke in the world, right? Oh my God, give me a break. Give me a break. I have blessed your stream with... Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate you, bro. Thanks very much. You're a gem, mate. Thanks very much. Coffee Milk Funds. I appreciate you, man. Coffee Milk Funds. Thanks a lot. I'm kind of like on the severe budget right now. I haven't been buying any coffee milks or chocolate milks individually. I've been buying them by the 2 litre and then putting them into the bottle and then using them that way. Instead of paying $4 or $5 for, you know, just the one thing of milk. Yeah, and I'm sick of that, man. I really am. So, and the coffee milk that I like is in Frankston. It's not, you can't get it down the local supermarket. It's an exclusive. That intense dare coffee milk. It's exclusive of one of the supermarkets. I don't know which one. I go to too many, mate. Coles or Woolworths. Okay, it's exclusive to one of them. So no, $6, mate. Oh, what was it? $6.50, and you get 2 litres. So that's what I've been doing. Save yourself money, boys. Okay, stop giving your money to these corporations, mate, that are earning billions and billions billions of dollars a year, you know, in profit. You know, try and cut down their fucking profits, mate. Yeah. I haven't been eating any takeaways, no restaurants, no slap-up Chineses, mate, no nothing. I've been having nothing, bro, I swear to God. Yeah, but I'm okay. I don't complain or whatever, you know. I just go along with it, mate. It is what it is, bro, you know. It is what it is, man. Hey, man, don't skip through anything. Make sure you watch everything, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, don't fucking skip through anything, you fucking raving lunatics. Okay, I need you to sit down and let that shit play. Let it fucking play, mate, okay? And I need you to put a thumbs up on shit. You're not doing me any favours out there, stream. Okay, my whole channel, man, like, you know, like, come on, man. Pull your finger out, okay? Start watching shit. Start leaving a like. Start leaving a comment. Even if it's to tell me I'm a terrible, terrible person, okay? But it's better than nothing. You know, no comment is no good, mate. It's better than nothing. So I'd appreciate something, please. You know, leave some thumbs up and don't skip through anything. Thank you, driver. No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't, Jimmy. You know why? Because familiarity breeds contempt. Familiarity breeds contempt. In other words, the more people that see, the more they see you, the more they don't like you, and they're not gonna support anything. All they're gonna do is try and drive you into the ground and cause you more problems in your life. They don't like it. Don't you understand that? Every now and again is okay, but to come on all the time, no. Familiarity breeds contempt, brother. And they don't like it. I've been cooking, man. That's the only way you're going to save money these days, boys. Okay? You're not married, you haven't got a girlfriend or whatever. So you need to buy whole chickens, you need to butcher them down. You need to buy whole things of meat and butcher it down yourself. Cut the steaks, cut the chicken up. Mate, I get a $11 chicken, raw one, and just butcher it, cut it all apart, and you've got enough chicken there for the entire week, okay? You can cook all different kinds of recipes with it. I'm having roast chicken when I get home, mate. I swear to God. I've got potatoes there, I've got some corn in the thing, and it doesn't cost you a whole lot of money, okay? And you can eat nice, yeah? Get a roast beef, $12 or something, or roast pork. You can get that, and that'll last you a couple of days. So you've done the week, mate. Okay, you've budgeted for the week with your food. And you got to cook, man. You got to cook, okay? I don't like cooking in big batches. It's got to be fresh. It's got to be, I don't like, unless I'm going to eat it the next day or that day, okay. But no, I'm not going to have a whole pot of stew sitting there for a week, okay? That's not happening, And you get sick of eating chicken. You get sick of eating whatever you're eating, okay? Eat too much pork, you get sick of pork. Eat too much beef, you get sick of beef. So you've got to mix it up every now and again. But mask sales, man, I've had no mask sales. It's been the slowest Halloween that I've had in years. It has been the slowest, the worst Halloween. I sold, I think, 2 raws and a clown. That's it, 2 raws and a clown for the Halloween. What do you want me to tell you? Nothing I can tell you, man. I can only paint them, man. I can only make them and offer them. No, people are more broke, mate. Okay, that's all. People are like me, mate. It doesn't matter how much of a good God. Your expenses have gone up, your food has gone up, all of your electronics and all that have gone up. Shit, dude, everything has gone up, and your wages have remained the same. And the political elite know that. They know exactly what's going on, but they don't suffer from that. They're already on 400 grand a year, 500 grand a year, so they wouldn't be feeling it at all, really. Okay, a few extra dollars here and there is not going to matter to them. They're well taken. But the normal average Joe Blow, yeah, mate, he's got less and less in his pocket. He's got less money. That's disposable income, we used to call it in the old days. Disposable income. You're not going to miss it if you buy something. You know what I mean? Whereas nowadays, like every dollar counts. Every dollar. That's why even $5 means a whole lot. The person gave $5 before, and that's fucking all. You know what I mean? Because not many of us can even do that. The entire stream. We've only ever had maybe 2 or 3 supporters, gifters, so to speak, and that's it. That's all we've ever had over the time period. People are finding it tough, man. We're all on the same wages, man. We all earn the same amount of money, so. Most of the population, 70%, is on $1,000 a week, just below $1,000 a week, okay? And out of that, they've got to support their family, pay rent, credit card, the car, the petrol, all of that kind of stuff. So there's not a lot left over at the end of the week. You follow what I mean? No, it's not. It's nothing to do with any president, mate. It's the corporations, mate. It's the corporations and the laws that are in place. They're there to absolutely, kill the whole joint. Just suck out as much resources as they can. Electricity and gas gas is shipped off for free. It's given to them for nothing, and then we have to pay for it when we want to import it into you. We're the ones that are paying for it. We pay for our own gas. There's no taxes, man. The tax they pay is zero. All the big corporations, man, they don't pay any tax. None of them. Not a single penny do they pay in tax. All right? So that's why. And your taxes will go up this year. They go up every year. Your council rates, all of that stuff will go up. Your house rate will go up. Okay? Shit, man, it costs $3 now to go and take, $20 out of a machine. It costs you $3. Okay? I mean, this shit is not cheap, mate. Yeah? Wherever you go, man, it's not cheap. Most of us are in the supermarket. We're hunting for yellow tickets, mate. We're looking for stuff we can get on the cheap, mate. bargains. We see a steak that's like $14, $15, and it's raw, raw T-bone, and it's $15, mate, for the piece of meat. $15. Those lamb cutlets, mate, when I was young, they were $1.50 each, a lamb cutlet. Now they're the most expensive cut that's on the entire supermarket shelf. They're the most expensive one, the lamb cutlet. Well, it's the same in all the countries, man. I don't know about the USA. I imagine it's worse there, but in Australia, yeah, man, none of the companies pay tax. Like, none of them pay tax, okay? It's all zero tax. Anyway, I really appreciate you sharing my journey with me, man. Just to go for my walk and my little bus ride that I do. Have a little chat. Go home and make some dinner, mate. Try and be at peace, brother. Try and be at peace. There's nothing you can do, bro. There's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do now. That's it. It's all finished and over with. And that's what it's about, bro. So I'm just heading home. Man. Yeah. People like to see my work, Australia. A lot of my viewers are American. I think 70-odd% of them are American. So they like to see Australia weather, Australia houses, stuff like that. Australia shops, that kind of thing. The beach. They like to see the beach. No, we've done that. We dropped off his packet of smokes. We're heading home. And I'll try and get home before dark. I don't like to be out after dark. It's not too good in where I live, mate, to be out after dark. Like, there are some crazy fucks out here. The other day I was basically assaulted and my phone was snatched out of my hand. And this is by a total stranger just walking along the street, and you're not allowed to film me. And I said, mate, this is Australia, rah rah. That's not no. You need my permission, rah rah. You know how it goes, man. But you can't teach these people, man. They think they live in China or fucking Beijing somewhere or Russia. You're not allowed to film in public is a joke. I mean, you need to ask my permission, rah rah. Dude, even in China, filming China, man, I never had to ask anyone's permission. So China's more freer than here, man. Because they all demand, you ask them permission. Like, it got me to the point, right, where I actually looked up on Google. Because I thought, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong, So I looked it up on Google, man, and I read the laws. So, I don't know, get it made into a T-shirt, maybe, wear it on a T-shirt. I don't know. have you guys been watching The Golden Bachelor? I mean, come on, in the stream, who's been watching that shit? Even if it's just for 5 minutes while the commercial was on. Has anybody been watching the fucking worst program that's on Australian TV at the moment, which is The Golden Bachelor? Has anybody been, like, I don't know, I lasted maybe 10 minutes, mate. I swear to God, I fucking couldn't stand the thing, mate. There's fucking no chance, man. 67 years old. There's one in there that's 71 years old, bro. 71 years old. Oh my God, Father. I mean, seriously, 71 years old. And she's trying to land the bloke. She's trying to land this guy. You know, and then they found out a whole bunch of stuff about him, that he's only ever dated 30-year-olds. He's only ever dated 30-year-olds, bro. His last girlfriend was 30-something years old. You know what I mean? And here's these chicks, dude, 61, 71, and they're chasing this guy on Golden Bachelor. Oh, mate, I would run. Thank you, driver. Mate, I'd be out of there so quick. You got no idea, brother. There's just fucking no chance whatsoever. I don't care about the media. You think I'm bad. You think I'm bad, mate, wanting to be on social media. Mate, this fucking person, mate, went on there with, and you know what I mean? Why do you think he went on there, mate? He went on there to get his face on freaking social media, bro. Come on, man, you know? So he's willing to stoop that low. That's how low that it, you know, mate, come on, The Golden Bachelor, that shit needs to retire, never ever come back. You know, I honestly, man, I fucking gasp when I'm watching a 71-year-old in a bathing suit, okay? With, you know, titties flashing everywhere, jumping up and down everywhere on The Golden Bachelor. I mean, I had to turn that shit over. There's no fucking way that anybody wants to sit there watching a 71-year-old in a bathing suit fucking, you know, like, oh, fuck, even I was embarrassed, mate. I was embarrassed, and I'm in my own living room, mate, and I'm embarrassed. You know, I'm embarrassed to fucking watch it, mate. You know what I mean? Fucking, oh, dude, I'm sorry if I don't want to sound rude or nothing, you know. I really, really don't. But even the bloke himself, man, I was looking at him, man. You can't even fucking shave. You can't even shave, buddy. Oh my God, I don't know how old you are or whatever. Sorry, man, sorry. Too many cigarettes, dude. And I'm walking too fast. And I gotta relax, man, okay? I haven't been taking care of myself, viewer. I've been stressed and worried and, you know, just this whole time. I really have. And it's a different kind of stress and worry than before. But I don't know, I'll see how we go tomorrow morning when we wake up, boys. It's all about the one day at a time kind of situation. And, you know, I don't really try and plan for anything. Because I think, you know, you can plan for shit, dude, but if shit doesn't work out, you'll get really disappointed. So I try not to, because I don't have any high expectations, mate, okay? I don't have high expectations for myself. Sorry, bro, but everything is gone. Everything is gone, mate. You know what I mean? Whatever life that I dreamed about, or I fantasized about, or I thought was possible, whatever, you know, that's completely disappeared, you know? Yeah, so, you know, you got to try and, like, move on now. So I've got to try and show the boys how you do that. I think that's the best thing that I can do for my channel. I'm not going to close my channel down. I don't think they have the right to do that. You know, they're worried about rah-rah. Well, fuck, you know, there's a whole world out there, and there's plenty of shit to talk about. You know what I mean? And they're going to record anyway, bro. Sorry, man, I'm trying to get the power organised here. Anyway, you like this window. It seems to change every week. This is that charity joint, mate, around the corner from where I live. Hey, they've even got Dragon Ball Z fucking shit there too, man. They got it upside down, but nothing there this week, man. I always check in every day to see if there's another robot. You know what I mean? That's the only thing I ever found in this place, mate, was me robot. I love that robot, mate. It's a bloody... I love my robot. She pretty. But there's nothing. Here's a dress for you, mate, when you get up on Christmas morning. Isn't that just fucking lovely, bro? Hey? Oh yeah, if you want to join up to a command somewhere, or you need to go in a submarine, or, you know, if you're going to go on a boat, you know, he's perfect for you, man, if you go on a boat. Oh, God. So, I don't know, I always go across to the beach. You're welcome to join me. If not, then just leave. You know, give us a thumbs up on the streams, please, viewer, or on my videos. I've privated a lot of my stuff, you know, because I was worried about, you know, as soon as I say anything or whatever, raise my voice about whatever, I don't know, fucking hell, man. I get into trouble. I seem to get into trouble a lot. So, it's amazing, you know, I don't commit any crime, and they're just waiting for me to talk. And as soon as you say the wrong words, then, you know, they're going to put you in the jail, mate. They're going to fucking lock you up. And, you know, you're not out here committing any crimes, bro. You know, you haven't done anything to anybody, you know what I'm saying? But they'll treat you like a full-on criminal, man. Yeah, I can't stand Big Brother, mate. Cannot fucking stand it. It started last night or whatever. I didn't even look, mate. I've got no interest in that shit at all. And I didn't have the internet yesterday. Remember that? I only got this phone organised today. I haven't had internet, I don't know, a week, I suppose. Oh no, well, I don't know, 4 or 5 days, something like that, when that guy did that. And so I thought I'd just give it a break, you know. And the only reason I got back onto the internet is because they locked the phone. Yeah, they locked the phone, man. I mean, they don't have the right to lock my phone. It's my property, and it's not signed up to any contract or whatever. It's never been on their company thing or whatever. But because it was linked to my other phone, they've just automatically locked it, you know, claimed ownership of it. So this is my local beach. I hope you like it. It's starting to sprinkle now, a little bit of rain, viewer, a little bit of rain. But it's lovely, eh? Hope you don't mind. Okay. Look at that, eh? I know, buddy. It's rainy and stormy out today, man. Rainy and stormy. I don't know if it's good for fishing. I don't know if this is good for fishing or not. The kids are out on the thing, man. Even on a snowy day, the kids are out playing on the beach, bro. You know, fucking beach is awesome, man. Beach is awesome. Anyway, man, it's cold, bro. It's cold and raining today. Da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, they said hello to me. They're in bathing suits, bro. It's raining. They're in bathing suits, but they look South African, so they're very friendly. And of course I am my charming self, okay? My charming self. Well, it's starting to rain a bit, viewer. I don't know if my phone is going to handle the rain. Sometimes it just closes down, mate. Yeah, just letting you know that, okay? Yeah, Oppo and rain don't go together. So I think we're going to just make our way home and have something to eat. I want you to take care of yourselves, viewer, okay? I came online today to show you that that's what you got to do in life, man. Even when they've got you down, brother. You know, keep fucking cracking, bro. Keep cracking, man, okay? Whatever you're doing, man, keep cracking. And I hope you got someone in your life that loves you, man. You know? I think so. I think I have, yeah. I think I've lost a lot. I've lost everything. Yeah, mate, yeah. It's been a tough few weeks, man. It's been a it hasn't been an easy few weeks, man, I'm not going to lie. I've been really nervous about everything, and, you know, and the worst of the worst is eventuated. And that's it, man. And that's, you know, something you got to fucking get used to every day. Or from today onwards anyway. Yeah. So, nothing I can do, man. I've just got to try and move on, yeah? And try and be positive, guys. That's what I've got to teach my channel. Is, you know, you don't try not to dwell on anything and, you know, wish them all the best or whatever. Wish peace in your life. You know, you never wanted anything other than that anyway, right? So, that's all you got to do, man. That's all you can do. Otherwise, you're just going to kill yourself inside your mind. It's going to really fuck up. And some men, they go into drinking, they become alcoholics, and some men become drug addicts, you know, like they go really bad into the DRUGSs, and they become the, you know, what do you call them, the crackheads and shit. You know, a lot of them neck themselves, mate, you know. So the statistics for men aren't good, mate. They're just not good. So I don't want to go, you know what I mean? I'm on path, mate, you know. I've got friends around me, and I've got people around me that don't look at me like I'm a total this and a total whatever. You know, all of this bad stuff, you know. Shit, dude. Got played exactly how it got played. Exactly how you'd expect it to get played. Anyway. But count your losses, bro. Do what that young lady said in that video that I uploaded. Do what that lady, man. You know, she's right. It gets to a point if you're in a relationship, then you know it's over, and you're just hanging around, or you're there, you know, because you love the person and you're trying to do your best rah-rah, and the other person isn't. You know, any time after that is a waste of your time. It's a waste of your life. It's a waste of your time. You could have actually met someone that wanted to be with you, that actually wanted to love you, yeah? Not wasted all of your energy and time on someone that doesn't want to love you. They don't want anything to do with you, but you are still wasting all of your time and energy on them. You know, you've got to know when to walk away, and you've got to do it. You've got to be strong enough to actually do it. Which is a hard part, you know, it's a hard part. You shouldn't be able to give anything on here, man. I turned it off, Rick's Mace. But I appreciate you. Thank you for your contribution to the stream. I greatly appreciate you. But I did turn it off before I came online. So they must have automatically done that, mate. My apologies. I thought I had turned it off. I haven't mentioned anything about, you know, gifting my stream or anything like that anymore, viewer. I won't be asking you for anything or anything like that. I'll manage my life like I normally have, you know, and I kind of just survive on, you know, I don't have great expectations, mate. So as long as I've got something to eat and I've got a bottle of fucking coffee milk, bro, and I've got a packet of smokes, I'm fucking happy, mate. I'm fucking happy, bro. Like fucking my basic fucking shit has gone right down, right? Like fuck. You know, before I'd need chocolate milk, I'd need chocolate, I need fucking shit, comforting shit, right? No, mate, I've had no paper. So I haven't bought it, right? I haven't bought anything, right? So... But I don't have anything to buy any now. No more lawyers to pay, no more fees and charges to pay. You know, no more reports to pay for. You know, none of that. None of that to pay for anymore. Yeah. No. Yeah, me too, man. Please, man, you should have kept that, bro. Honest, Rick. So I love you, man. Appreciate ya. But, you know, I need you to, you know, is there a way of sending it back to you? and I'll be happy to do that. I'll go into PayPal and I'll send it back, man. Okay, I'll send it back to you. But I thank you. Okay, I thank you. Yeah, LordDobbyKing@gmail.com is my PayPal if you ever wanted to send a coffee milk or whatever, or send me a blessing, but not necessary, and only if you can actually do it, okay? Other than that, I should just come on and talk to you and chat to you and try and learn together, try and improve my channel a bit more. And I do hope that over the time that you've seen the difference in the channel and that we have changed and that we are, I don't know, I hope that we've improved our life a little bit more than what we were before. You know, changed our mindset a little bit more than what we were before. Because I've been like deemed like antisocial and all of this stuff, dude. Like I just scratch my head, you know. Geez, man, all I do is talk about normal stuff that's happening in the world, and I haven't lied to anybody. I don't make up stories. Yeah, and it's funny how they like on TikTok videos and stuff like that. They just pull 20 seconds out of a stream. You know, just 20 seconds, just where you've reacted to something, and that's what they record. Yeah, that's what they record. And they say, look, you know, that's how he is all the time. You know, he's always this way. He just abuses people. I don't abuse anybody. I haven't abused anybody. Far out, I wish I had been able to record yesterday and you sit back and tell me who's abusing anybody. Who's the abuser here? Damn. I sure as shit wasn't the abuser. You need to record yourself, boys. You need to record yourself. Otherwise, you're going to get blamed for 10 times more than whatever the blame is for, yeah? Just don't act like I did, okay? Don't do what I did, okay? Like, honestly, don't. I mean, I just did it for views and did it for the, you know, the stupidity of it, whatever I did, you know? And I was just reacting to whatever's going on around me. But I was completely in the wrong. Completely in the wrong, okay? So it's cost me heavily now. Like it's cost me everything now, okay? So the shit it's not worth it, mate. If you're like me, it's not worth it. But I am an extrovert. Is that what they call it? An extrovert? Where I am able to express myself. And other people are introvert, so they have to hold it inside, yeah? So I don't know. Let me rest for a minute, man. They yell and scream, the trolls. The trolls yell and scream, mate. The lawyers yell and scream. You know, they all complain, and that's what you know. That's what you are, rah. And they don't believe you. And apparently I'm online for 12 hours a day. 12 hours a day? Are you fucking... That's crazy, man. That's crazy to think that I'm on for 12 hours a day. Come on, man. That's like an Asmongold channel or something, you know? Gets up in the morning and just sits there making reviews about other people's videos or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, that shit goes for 12 hours. I certainly can't walk around for 12 hours. The most I've ever done, I think, online, sitting in the garage, was like 6 hours or something, wasn't it? And that was making masks. Yeah. I don't know. But getting a bit tired now. Yeah, but I can't do the mayhem anymore. I can't do raising my voice. I can't be multiple personality. I can't go up and down in my voice or whatever. Because all it does is... I don't think it matters anymore, mate, to be honest. There's everyone's got what they wanted, and, you know, yeah, I'm not allowed to have nothing to do with anything, mate. So that's life, mate, you know. That's what happens, you know. Oh, shit, dude, I don't know what to tell you. I really don't. But that part of life is over now. It's finished now, man. There's, Nothing I can do about anything anymore. And that part of my life is completely over. Like, completely over. I don't think we'll ever, ever. That's it. Finished. Fuck, it's in writing, mate. So I thought to myself, I'll come on today and, like, it annoys them, does it? It annoys you, does it? Okay, fine, I'm coming online then. And I'll just go online, go for a walkabout, right? And everyone's waiting to press charges. Everybody's waiting, man. They're waiting to press charges, bro. They're just waiting to say the wrong thing or whatever, I don't know. And, you're going to get arrested for this and arrested for that or whatever, I don't know. Shit, dude. I can just talk about normal stuff, man. There's a lot of things in the world to talk about, Shit. Yeah, man, fuck's sake. I'm in a rundown garage myself. Why did you send me $5 for, Rix? You crazy bastard. Okay? Fuck. It made me feel really bad, man. There's probably really rich cunts that watch me too, dude. You know that? You know what I mean? I've got people that actually got fucking money, mate. Got to prize the vault open, mate. Got to get hold of the vault, mate. It's always the poor that fucking give, man. I tell you what, it's always the poor, right, that give. We did have one guy, Henry, and he used to come in a lot, right? We used to have him, and he hasn't been in for a long time. Yeah, long time now. Other than that, I don't rely on it, boys. I don't rely on it, okay? Please don't flick through anything, Please watch everything, you know what I'm saying? Don't skip anything. Just let it play. Please, man. Just let the shit play. Put it in the background, while you're watching my stream or whatever, and just fucking let the shit play, okay? You stop skipping through things, okay, for me. Just do that for me, okay? And everything, and I'll be happy. Put a plus or a finger up, whatever they call it, on my stuff. And if you can, leave a comment. You're a bastard, okay? You're a bastard, Lord Dobby, or something like that. I don't know. You can any comment you like, okay? But just please, man, some kind of interaction on my channel to show that I've got live people that are on my channel. That would be great. I mean, we're all in the same boat, ladies and gentlemen. We haven't got any spare paper. So, what you can do is just watch it. Don't skip through everything, mate. Okay? Don't skip through shit. That really helps me. Do you guys drink alcohol? Like, I've never drank, right? I've never drank, okay? Like, have a couple of beers when it's really hot, But, man, I know this guy. He drinks so much that when you're sitting down, like, next door in the patio, you can smell the alcohol in his skin. Have you ever hung around with someone like that? Like, you can actually smell the alcohol, yeah? Like, you can smell it coming out of his skin, mate. Ugh. And he's going home with a couple of, what do they call it? Jack Daniels, the black can one. And I don't know, I've got no idea, man. I don't drink. But that one. And, like, he just reeked, man. You could fucking smell the alcohol on him, right? So I don't know. Hey, do I come across as abusive? Like, when I talk to you guys on here, do I come across as, like, abusive? Like, everything that I say is abuse. Do I come across abusive? Like, just in my general talking, do I come across as abusive? I just abuse the chat room and act a fool. Yeah, it gets you into trouble, mate. That's what I thought I'd do. And it gets you into trouble, bro. That's why I asked the question. That's why I asked the question. Do I come across all the time as abusive and like nasty and like, the worst person in the world and just yells and screams and abuses everybody? That's why I asked the question. Like I just wanted to ask people that actually are around me, not rely on people that, watch 20 seconds of a clip or something like that, because I don't think I am, but I might be wrong. I don't know. That's why I thought I'd ask. Da, da, da. Oh, I can't be abusive, but I'm entertaining. Yeah, that's what gets me into trouble, though. That's why I got into trouble. You can't be the character. Like you can't be the character, mate. So they're all annoyed, mate, that I'm online. Like apparently I'm online all the time. Rah rah. We've got power. We've got a little bit of power. Apparently I'm on time all the time. Thank you very much, Justin. I appreciate you, man. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Yeah, thank you, viewer. Sausage roll. Thank you very much. I'm not going to the sausage roll place, mate, for a while. We got assaulted there a couple of days back. Dead set got assaulted right outside of the pastry freaking shop by some fucking crazy guy with a dog. Yeah, that didn't work out too good for me, mate. Okay, so I think I'll give that a bit of a break. I've gone to this, but I appreciate you. Thank you very much, viewer. LordDobbyKing@gmail.com is my PayPal, so it's direct to me. I was sure that I cut off the thing before I came online. Yeah. Anyway, take it easy. I'm going to go and cook some dinner. I came online because everybody finds it annoying and stuff like that, and to show my masks, perhaps for eBay. And hopefully you go on and Lord Dob 79 on eBay. I'm going to cook up some chooky. I got some chooky there, right? Some chooky. I'm pretty sure that's all the chooky I've got left at the moment. What's that one? Oh, that's not thawed out. I should have thawed that out, man. Anyway, I got a couple of breasts there, so I'll whack them in, mate, with a potato. No, I'm going to go and have a rest, man. I'm hot and I've been for a big walk and stuff like that. And I haven't eaten today. I haven't eaten anything today, mate, at all. And I'm hot and I need to go and rest. Thank you, man. Give me a thumbs up if you wouldn't mind, viewer. And don't click through anything if you wouldn't mind. Like, let the ads play out. Let them play out if you wouldn't mind. Anyway, I hope I don't say anything to offend anybody or whatever. I'm so sick of that, man. I really am. Yeah, take it easy, bro. Take it easy, okay? I'm going to go and relax now. And my skin's cleared up, eh? I'm a lot less stressed than I was before. Anyway, take it easy. God bless you. I hope you've got someone in your life that loves you. And I hope that it's real, that you can actually believe in it, and that it's not fake. But God bless you and your family, man. And thank you very much for your PayPal. I appreciate that. I really, really do. And please take it easy, okay? And Rick's Mace, you're a gem, brother. You're a gem. I appreciate you. But fucking, you know what I mean? I'm going to refund you, man. Like, what's the point of it? I'm going to refund it, right? I got to go into PayPal. I got to refund it. But yeah, you too, man. Take care, man. All right. And I don't know whether I'll come back online for a little while, bro. To be honest, I've got to try and organise my life and show you guys that you move on. There's nothing you can do, mate. If you've lost, you're lost, and there's nothing you can do about it. So, and because of my channel, they're all, I'm just Mr. Abuse, or whatever. I don't know, dude. I'm not doing any of that. I haven't abused anybody. But you can't tell them anything, mate, okay? You're the worst guy in the world. So, There's nothing more that you can do. But take it easy, boys, and I wish you all the best in your life. And I do hope you got someone in your life that loves you, mate. Okay, I really do. Yeah, yeah. I got diagnosed, man. I got diagnosed. I could change my behaviour or change whatever, and realise what I was doing. And as we're men, we have to take responsibility. Does a woman doesn't? It only applies to a man. Okay, like seriously, it only applies to a man. So now I had to go and improve my life, man. Just change my outlook. Don't become reactive, mate. Change the way you look at things, man. Change the way you are about things. But it doesn't matter, man. They've already got you recorded, saying and doing whatever you're doing before. So that's what you're going to get judged on, mate. You're not going to get judged on anything else. And then if you're... Let me go and clean this up now. Yeah, it is a breast, isn't it? Yeah. I thought, is that a freaking breast or what? The fuck it is. It's a part of a chicken, I know that. What the heck is this sucker? Anyway, dude, we put it in some flour, mate, with spices on it. It's got all different kinds of spices in it. Chipotle spices, chili sauces, or chili spice in it. And you give it a good coating and let it sit in the breadcrumbs. Let it sit in there because it's going to soak it in because of the water, the moisture. So we leave it on the breadcrumb, mate. Sorry, my hands are all full, so I can't show you. But we soak it up into the breadcrumb. I'll show you in a minute. Okay. Put as much breadcrumb in there as you can, buddy. And let it soak in, mate. Okay. And then we'll lay that out on the tray. Let me clean this up, man. Okay, man, I'll show you. In the batter, just in there like that. And what you want to do is push it down with your spoon, so you get a nice covering in there. You don't have to worry about oil on the top because when the chicken cooks, the oil comes out of the chicken and it'll go into the pastry. But what we want to do is make a bit of oil around the outside of the plant. Outside of the... Oh, wait a minute. We got some here, boys, haven't we? Okay. All right, we got some oil. And then we chuck a bit of oil over that, bro. beautiful, man. That'll coast up real good. Okay. Alright. Clean that up. Clean this up. Get some fucking chippies, mate. Got some chippies. Put some chippies right in there. Chippies around there. Chuck a bit more oil in there, bro. The poor man's dinner, mate. Doesn't cost you a whole lot, and it's quite filling. And I've got fresh bread there, which I got on special today. I'll show you, man. Okay, that's what we love to see, mate. We love to see, you know, a bit of a sticker on there. Look at that, mate. Soft as anything, mate. Okay, the guy just said, no, it's just the last one there, so we marked it down. New bread comes in tomorrow morning. So yeah, $2, bird. $2. Okay, we've got enough chooky in there for dinner. I think we'll put that piece in there too, man, just for the hell of it. Okay, we may as well, otherwise we've got that sitting in the fridge. So we'll cook that one up too. Okay, a little bit of cooking lessons with Lord Dobby. You know, how to get out of dinner pretty cheap. I'll put that in there. And put that one over here. Okay, we've got a little bit of oil. I hope you're going to have a good Christmas, Fiona. Okay, she's ready, eh? She's ready, mate. She's ready. Okay, 160. 1 minute, man. 160. Alright. Oh, you bastard. Yeah. Hey, away. Oh, yeah, I keep letting the thing go. The knob thing. Okay, dokie. Yep. Alright. Right, and there's dinner, mate. Alright, we've got a nice bit of corn. We've got a can of corn here. Yep. Corn kernels, mate. I'll have some corn later. Yeah, I'm all relaxed, man. There's no more hoops, Uncle Joe. There's no more anything, mate. It's completely finished. Completely and utterly finished. And you're walking out alone, buddy. Yeah. I'm like the worst parent in the world. Worst person in the world. Put it that way. I don't think there's any redeeming qualities. You know? Like none. I don't think there's any redeeming qualities, bro. I think, yeah. So, apparently I'm the worst of the worst of the worst, mate. And apparently I stream 12 hours a day, which I was amazed at. I mean, who would do that? You know what I mean? I don't know anybody that does that, mate. Not every day. You would get worn out. Nothing, Joe. Nothing. No, you know, if they don't agree to do it, or your children don't want to go to that, mate, then that's it. That's the end of that. You know, it only matters if the other side, if everybody agrees to the same thing. You know, that's the only way that has power, bro. It doesn't have any other power any other way. So unfortunately, no, nothing, man. You're not going to have work that way. Unfortunately, nothing. Zilch. Yeah, zilch, man, and never allowed anything. Never allowed. Completely lost. Not allowed to know anything. Not allowed anything. And yeah. I'm the worst person in the world, man. Remember that. You know, that's why. Streaming, they said, you know, yeah, everybody's very unhappy about that. They've got 101 things to be unhappy about, man. Okay, there's 101 things to be unhappy about. There's a million and things to be unhappy about. It's very rare that you'll make a female happy, or make any other female happy. You know, good luck keeping your girlfriend happy or your wife happy. It's pretty hard to keep them happy, mate. Okay, because as soon as you're not a yes man anymore, as soon as you're not a yes man, you become the abuser. You're now an abuser because you're not agreeing with the person. So whenever you grow some balls in your relationship and you've had enough and you finally put your foot down and you know you've had enough kind of thing, that's when you're the really bad guy. You're the abuser. So, and I mean, if you don't remove a picture quick enough or something like that, that's a DV thing, man. I didn't know. Had no idea. Not removing a picture quick enough, or liking someone's comment. Remember, I got fined a few times, and that's what that was for. It was didn't remove a picture quick enough, or because they give you 12 hours, 24 hours or something, and I didn't remove it. Remember that all those years ago? So they can paint any picture they want. They can say you did whatever, you got no idea what they're talking about. Like, it's not like you were trying to hide anything, or, you know, you were trying to be deceptive or whatever. You're honest the whole way through. And it doesn't serve you any purpose, man. What time is it, mate? So make sure you keep your eye on the meal, mate. 7:30. We put it in at 7:30, man. I'm hungry now. I've been walking around everywhere. Take it easy. I'm going to go. Take it easy, and I wish you all the best with anything that you do, okay? I hope that you have success in your life, and I hope that you're able to keep it together and be successful with the person that you're with, and that they see value in you and you see value in them. And I sure as fuck hope that you don't sleep alone. I sure as fuck hope that you don't sleep alone. Okay, I hope that you're not, you know, you're not in any spare room or garage anywhere or fucking, because it's a miserable, horrible fucking existence, mate. Okay, and in the end, it'll be your fault. It'll be your fault. Okay, so just be careful. Another chapter writes itself. Yeah, that's how it's going to have to be from tomorrow onwards, man. So I've done my best, and I'm sorry, man. I completely failed. I failed, man. Okay, completely. So I'm sorry for that. I really am. I'm sorry that I completely failed, and I hope that you can forgive me in the future for fame. Anyway, I love going to go and have a hot shower. Go and have a hot shower. Yeah, fuck Allah. Fuck Allah. Okay? Fuck Allah. Fuck everything like that. Fuck that. Okay? Yeah, no. I'll take the Lord's fucking prayer any day of the week, bro. Any day of the fucking week, I'll take the Lord's prayer. But I don't give a fuck about the rest of the fucking ideologies, okay? None of them. Fucking jack shit. Fucking. Anyway, man, I say a prayer every night. I give thanks to the Lord. I give thanks to the Lord of what I got and what I don't have, and you know, I don't wish anyone bad, or I don't do anything like that. But yeah, I say the Lord's Prayer, mate. Yeah. Well, yeah, fucking, I don't know about that. It's not no fucking Hebrew God, bro. What the fuck you talking about? Fucking, it's got nothing to do with Hebrew. Let me tell you, man, that shit has got nothing to do with fucking Hebrew, okay? Anyway, man. Anyway, take it easy. Yeah, no, it's not a fucking Christian God at all. What the fuck you talking about? It's got nothing to do with fucking... Yeah, it's got nothing to do with any of that shit, dude. The fuck, man? It's fucking... Anyway, dude, I don't know how to answer you without fucking offending some cunt. Fucking, I'm not going to answer it. I actually care enough. I don't like caring about ideologies and religion or whatever. I don't care. No. No. Take it easy, boys, okay? Thank you for your time today. Give us a thumbs up and support the channel if you can. I really appreciate you. And we'll see you next time, man, okay?